Oh, look, this beautiful lady wrote to me when she was 12. And she said, I hear that you sort of help young artists, and I don't know what to do, and I'm a singer, and I've got a little bit of a record here. And she signed herself Delta Goodrem. And I wrote back and I said, look, this is what we should do. And I had a bit of a yarn. I said, but by the way, the name Delta, I said, Delta won the Melbourne Cup in 1951. And I think you've still got the letter, haven't you?
Oh, Alan, I've got it right in front of me actually, because I could. It would be remiss of me not to bring that up today as well, Alan. I mean, good morning, firstly.
You too.
Well, actually, Alan, as soon as you brought it up, I'm going to go straight to some of it, what I said in here, right?
Yeah, go on.
I ended up writing back to you when I was 15 years old. Seems you've been a part of my entire career.
Thank you.
And I said, I've actually just signed with Sony Music. And it's hardworking and 2 years of mixing school and singing. But I love it so much. My thank you to you is for giving up your time to write to me and to pass on my work. I had no other responses from anyone. You spurred me on to keep at it. I keep your letter in the front of my folder to remind me that there are people willing to put themselves out for others, even though you are so busy and you cared. I'm now 15 years old, and I hope you don't mind, but I borrowed one of your catchphrases, life is not a dress rehearsal. And I've used it in one of my songs, but I hope one day you'll hear my song.
Isn't that beautiful?
Sure enough, Alan, obviously
beautiful.
I'm calling in, obviously, for everything over the last 35 years of your outstanding service, but to me, it's really about all those moments you have done behind the scenes that hit my heart the most.
Thank you,
Nurturing young talents in all fields, Alan, and artists like myself. The impact of you every time, never missing a beat for me, never missing for many people, but on my personal experience, every time something great happens in my life, you would email Dennis or email me or speak to me.
Beautiful.
The ultimate motivator, a great role model, and someone who never, ever, ever lets anyone down like me, who always goes and says, I'm here for you. And every time I think I wanted to reach out for something that I've got something, you would turn around and give me advice and mentor me every time. And as now a mentor on The Voice all these years, I think back to who are my greatest mentors. And you are by far one of those people in my life who I look up to.
Thank you, Delta. Thank you, darling. And we keep in touch. We have lots of fun. But remember, Delta did win the Melbourne Cup in 1951. I didn't say in the letter that it was written by Neville Selbert either, but I should have. Catch up.
You know what? I'm proud of my parents for picking. I'm thankful to both my parents, and they send all their love to.
Thank you, Delta. Lovely stuff. Thank you so much.